Hey guys, what is up? It is Just Wing It here, bringing you another video. This one is a Rainbow Six Siege video. It's one of my favorite games. I've been playing it a lot. I think I'm level 50. I want to just bring you some new gameplay. I want to show you, maybe talk to you guys about some of my favorite characters, the characters I use in this game, and some of, if you're new to the game, just some strategies, I guess. But yeah, let's get into it. So, my two favorite characters right now are Fuse and Caveira, which Caveira is a DLC character. She pretty much has an ability to sneak around and up close her pistol instantly down someone, and then you can interrogate them and find out where their whole team is. Now, Fuse is kind of one of those characters that, as a beginner, really easy to use and just awesome and all around just a great character. As you can see in the video right now, I'm placing down a cluster charge, and what that does is it shoots 3 or 4 grenades into the room that it's breaching into, and it spreads into like a fan thing. As you can see, I just got a kill with it, and the grenades will deploy in, blow up, and if they're near anybody, they're pretty much gonna kill them. And it's really good for clearing out rooms and also destroying equipment if you need to. A few other characters I really like are I like Ash, just because her gun is really good. She's a attacker, so her ability is she has a grenade launcher that can breach walls pretty much, and it's really good for if you have to breach somewhere but you don't want to be in the way of enemies, so you can hide behind a wall or something, but you can breach it from a long place away at a really quick pace. For defenders, probably another one of my favorites is Jaeger. His gun is just, I think it's OP in my opinion. It's just too good. It melts people. I mean, the damage is great and the fire rate is amazing, and his, I don't know if it would be partner or like the same person from his like, I don't know, but anyway, it's Bandit is his MP7. If you put an ACOG on that thing and you get someone close, they're dead. There's no way of winning a gunfight unless you headshot Bandit. But Jaeger's ability is, it's pretty much like a trophy system from Call of Duty, but you can place 3 and it shoots 2 or 3 different things at a time. So it's a really good counter towards Fuse. And Bandits is, you can pretty much, it's a counter to Thermite, which Thermite can breach through reinforced walls, and Bandits can electrocute the reinforced walls, and so when he puts his breaching charge on, it will instantly destroy it, and he won't be able to breach through any of the walls. Some of the new characters that I really like are, I like Jaeger, and I've always really liked Buck. Buck is a good attacker because he's good in close quarters and long range, and Jackal at the moment is a little OP because you can pretty much seek out and find exactly where people are. But yeah, so kind of into strategy. If you don't know, if you're really new to the game, you can, I'd say the most useful tip I can give you is learn to lean. Leaning is one of the most important things in the game. If you don't know how to lean, where to lean, and all that, it's people who do know how to are going to win gunfights 9 times out of 10. Another thing that I would say is get really good with headshots, because in this game a headshot is an instant one-shot kill. Body shots take a few shots, but headshots, if you hit them, they're dead. There's no BS about it. It kills them instantly. I'd say another thing is find a character you really like and learn to play them really well. Like Fuse, I would say I'm fairly good at. I know where to fuse, especially on certain maps. I know where to fuse, where to get the most kills, all that. But yeah, just learn a character really well. Like Caveira, I know you're supposed to be you're supposed to roam most of the time. And as you can see, I just used one of my abilities, which was to interrogate the person, so now I can see where the other team is. So it's really easy to shoot through walls and kill them, or as I did, was shoot through like barricaded windows and try to get them. I didn't get them, but just learn to play your character a lot better. And if you want, always, you know, if you need a certain character on a team, like if you need armor, if you feel you need armor, maybe play Rook, get the extra armor that the team needs. But I would say get whatever character you're most comfortable with and just start grinding with him and becoming really good with him, because once you master a player, and always have like a second player just in case someone chooses the character that you most of the time use. But once you master a character and get really good with them, you're kind of a force to be reckoned with. But for guns, I would really say whichever sight you prefer, use. Like I prefer the ACOG. As you can see, I use it on Fuse, and I use it a lot on like Jaeger, Thermite, Ash, Bandit. And I really like it just because it gives me that extra zoom. Like right there, I could pick a really easy headshot. And it's just really nice to be able to see in a room better. Like with the red dot, it's a little harder, in my opinion, to see into rooms, and especially see out of rooms. If you're on a sunny map, the glare is sometimes really bad. If you're like on certain like TVs or monitors, it's really bad and hard to see. But with an ACOG, I feel it's a lot more cut down, and I really think that ACOG is just the way to go for me personally. But some people like using red dot just because of the indoors part. But just learn to use your character the most and get comfortable with the guns. And I just say play the game, get a feel for it, and if you really do like find a character you're really good at, I'd say stick with him. Maybe learn one or two others and just get really good at a couple characters. But other than that, guys, I'm just gonna leave you to watch the rest of this gameplay, and until next time, guys, see ya.
One Op 4 remaining. Secure the container. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.